Welcome, boys and germs, to the Video Game for Life channel. Today we're going to start a new series on retro gaming, and we're going to take a look at Pokemon Yellow on our Virtual Console on our Nintendo 3DS XL. So this will be a multi-part series, but we'll do pretty much a complete game walkthrough and start from a brand new game. So let's get rolling. There's actually a couple tips around the first battle with Gary that actually determines his Pokemon's evolution later in the game. But so you start off in your bedroom. We're gonna go to the PC and take the potion that's free there. Most people forget that, but we will not. Alright, so Professor Oak isn't in his office. We have to try to leave Pallet Town to get Professor Oak. And this will be where he catches Pikachu, which will be your starting Pokemon. Level 5. So in Pokemon Yellow, there's only one Pokemon on the table. And it's actually Eevee. And we're going to attempt to go take Eevee, and then Gary's going to take it. Now, what we have to do is, we're going to try to leave, and we're going to battle Gary for the first time. So the tip is, depending on whether you win or lose this first battle, this battle is actually very easy, but if you lose, the Eevee that Gary gets actually will evolve later in the game to Vaporeon. If you win this match, it will evolve into Jolteon or Flareon, depending on another battle later on. So Pikachu, we're just going to use Thunder Shock. All he knows is Thunder Shock and Growl. Eevee only knows Tackle and I believe Growl. Oh, and we paralyzed Eevee. Tail Whip, that's all I know. And we lucked out there because he was paralyzed, so he couldn't attack us again. Ruh-roh. And we barely got it. Phew. And if you turn around and talk to Pikachu, it will show you his mood, which is important later on in the game. What we need to do next is actually go pick up a parcel from Viridian City. Okay, we're actually going to go back to our house real quick first, because if you talk to your mom, she will heal your Pokemon. And we're going to head to Viridian City. And we got another potion. So on Route 1, the only wild Pokemon that are available to us here are Pidgey and Rattata. Okay, first we're going to go ahead and go to Pokemarts. And this is where we're going to have a parcel that we're going to pick up for Professor Oak. And we need to deliver that parcel back to Professor Oak. So now we're going to go back to Professor Oak, and we're going to deliver the parcel from the Pokemart. And it's actually the Master Ball that you would get from Professor Oak at the end of the game after you defeat the Pokemon League. Talk to Professor Oak, and he's going to give us the Pokedex. So we're going to see Gary's sister. She's going to give us a town map. all you have to do is showing you how to use a Pokeball. Then we have the gym, which you can't get into because it's locked. This is the 8th gym anyway. We'll come back to that. Okay, so we're actually going to go over to Route 22. So Route 22 is the route to the Pokemon League. So in this section of grass, there's 3 different Pokemon that we can catch in yellow. There's going to be Nidoran, Spearow, and Mankey. Now Mankey is only in version yellow in this section of grass, so I'm going to see if we can get a Mankey as well. Pikachu's slowly getting too strong for us to capture Pokemon. Level 4, oh thank goodness, okay. We're gonna use a Pokeball. And we go ahead and call it Nidoran. And we've caught our first Pokemon. And we finally see a Mankey, level 3. And we're gonna go ahead and use a Pokeball. Should have used Thunder Wave first. But we didn't need it. Alright, caught Pokemon number 2. We'll definitely need Mankey for the first gym. Okay, so we have a Mankey level 3 and a Nidoran level 4. We're gonna go back down and see if we can capture Pidgey and Rattata. Okay, so we have Pidgey level 3. We'll bring out Nidoran. And we're gonna go ahead and use Pokeball. Hold down B. And there we go. We've caught our 3rd Pokemon now. And we have a Rattata, level 3. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and use a Pokeball here, because I don't think we're gonna be able to get Rattata any weaker. And we caught Rattata, so we caught our 4th Pokemon. So we're gonna buy 5 more Pokeballs. Oh, we finally got the first hit. And we just beat another Mankey. And we just leveled up to level 4 for Rattata, that's pretty good. Okay, we found a female Nidoran. Actually, we'll go ahead and just defeat this one. We should be able to find a stronger one. At least level 3. Okay, we have Mankey growing to level 4, that's great. Another female Nidoran, level 4. To the red, let's use a Pokeball. Alright, we've caught our 5th Pokemon. So we have 6 total now, including Pikachu. And we leveled up. Perfect. Let's quite a long battle, but well worth it. We leveled up to level 5. Wow, we already leveled up at the very next battle. And we finally found a Spearow. Oh, good, level 4, so we can... And what I want to do with Pikachu is use Thunder Wave, so we can paralyze Spearow. Okay, so now that he's paralyzed, we're going to go ahead and use Pokeball. And we finally caught Spearow. So now that we're already at a full party, Spearow will be transferred to the PC. Let's head back to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and let's look at our party. Okay, so we have Rattata, Mankey, Pidgey, Nidoran, both female and male, Pikachu, and we have Spearow in the PC, so we're going to focus on training our Pokemon next so we can prepare for the next battle against Gary. So that's what we're going to do next. We're going to go train some more. Rattata level 5. Pidgey level 5, nice. Pidgey level 6. Pidgey level 7. Okay, so after one good training session here, we have Rattata level 6, Mankey fainted awfully quick, so he stayed at level 4, Pidgey level 7, Nidoran fainted quick, so it's still level 4, Nidoran level 7, and Pikachu level 9. We still have Spearow in the PC we haven't touched yet, so we'll probably put Rattata away, bring out Spearow, and do another round of training before we face off against Gary. Okay, we had quite a lengthy training session there, so we actually cut it short just because you get to the point where your Pokemon are too strong, and the Pokemon in the wild in the region you're at aren't strong enough to really take them down because I really like to train until they faint. But that didn't happen. So, we cut it short. We're about to face off against Gary for the second time. So, in this round against Gary, in Pokemon Yellow, he'll have a Spearow that'll be level 9. And the Eevee that he started with at level 8. Now this is an optional battle actually, so if you would not decide to battle Gary here, or lose, his Eevee will actually evolve into a Flareon later in the game. If you do battle Gary and you do win, Eevee will evolve into a Jolteon later. So we're just going to set up our party for the battle. Spearow will be the first Pokemon level 9, so we're going to put Nidoran at the top of our party to face off against Spearow. Obviously, we left Rattata in the PC because Rattata isn't going to be effective at all in this battle, and we know Mankey is particularly weak against Spearow, so we won't put Mankey up front either. So we'll put Nidoran first. We'll probably finish off Spearow with Pikachu if Nidoran faints, and then we have an Eevee level 8 to face off. So let's go face Gary. Okay, we just got back from battling Gary. He wasn't quite as tough as we thought he was going to be with Spearow and Eevee. So if you just take 1 or 2 training sessions before you battle him in the wild grass Pokemon, you should be fine. So what we're going to do next is we're going to head up to Route 2 and start heading towards Pewter City for the first gym badge.